the weird world of COVID-19. So, I wanted y'all to just see the classroom. I don't know that I'll always do videos like this, but at least y'all needed a good hey y'all. And then I just want to tell you how entrepreneurship is going to roll the next couple weeks. Okay? I'm sure you know by now that grades, I won't be taking any grades, okay? But that's kind of been the vibe in entrepreneurship. There's grades, but the vibe has always been like you are in charge of your learning. You can get as much out of this class as you want, or you can get the very least out of it, which is a waste of time, quite honestly. And used to, I could say you have to be here 45 minutes, so why not get something valuable out of it? But now, you don't have to be here, okay? Y'all, I promise I'm going to provide you with information that will broaden your horizons, that will expose you to things, that will cause you to dig into what's going on right now. And even if you just do half of it, half of the work, you will be better off because of it. Okay? Spend your time. I encourage you to spend your time over these next couple weeks as teachers are sending you stuff. You're in charge. We always say ABL, always be learning. Okay? And I promise you, these teachers are sending home things that are valuable to them, that are valuable to you for the future, and your future schooling. Some of it is preparing you for next year, and you don't want to be on the struggle bus next year because you slacked off during this time at home. Okay? All I'm going to be doing is disseminating information. Is that the right word? And different outlets for you to learn from. Okay? I told y'all it's such a blessing to teach these elective classes because I get to hold the reins, and we get to roll with the punches. And the punch that we're rolling with right now is coronavirus. I don't know if y'all are aware, but raise your hand. You can participate. If you think that this coronavirus has an effect on the economics of our country, this world, Abilene. Raise your hand if you think the coronavirus has an effect on small businesses. Raise your hand if you think the coronavirus has an effect on global business. Yeah, all of it. And so we have the silver lining is we've been given this educational gift, and y'all are living through it. Y'all know how I get. I'm on one of my spiels here. I'm imagining telling y'all, turn around, get off your computer, AC Slater it so you can look at me. That's what I'm imagining right now. So this is the most captive audience I've had all year in here. So we have been given this little gift of real live learning and the effects of disaster, the effects of a national emergency. And I kind of had a moment, the day that they announced that school was closed indefinitely, I had a moment of, holy cow, this is where we are. It's crazy. It really is. It's real nutty, it's real crazy. But we're going to learn from it, okay? So the assignments, not right off the bat, y'all, I'm gonna give you lots of podcasts. I'm gonna give you, and I want you to at least start them. I'm giving you for 3 days to listen to one podcast. And I promise they'll be valuable, okay? So 3 days, most of them are 30 to 45 minutes long. Listen for 10 or 15 minutes and then start it the next day, all right? Of just real relative learning, what's going on right now, how this virus is affecting businesses, how it's affecting entrepreneurs, but then what are some entrepreneurial opportunities that are arising because of it? You've already heard people saying, I'm gonna invest in this, I'm gonna invest in this. So just really valuable information. So I'll give y'all podcasts. Once we get through, we'll continue to touch on how the virus is affecting what's going on in the world today and business in the world today. It's also affecting real estate, which that's what we're about to move into, real estate. And so we'll move into real estate. You have a really valuable book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, that you should be reading. And there will be times that I tell you to read it, and then there will be questions. All the questions they have, y'all, I'm going to have discussions. Y'all participate. Like, what am I going to do up here? Like, I still have to be up here. So I need y'all to participate and answer questions and engage. You can always shoot me an email. Y'all can comment on Google Classroom. Y'all need to know that we miss y'all. Like, I am being serious when I say, like, you are the heartbeat of Wiley High School. You are what makes our jobs fun. You are what makes our jobs like a different kind of challenge. Y'all just bring, like, obviously the human aspect to this job, and that's why, like, that's what we as teachers thrive on. And so we miss y'all. I hope I get to see all of y'all in this class again. I hope I can say BIS, butts in seats, and at least for a week or maybe 2 weeks. I just feel like we have so much to talk about. Like, so much is going on. We would probably not do one more, like, Google stuff. We would just talk, like, about this virus and the effects of it. Okay, so y'all watch for things on Google Classroom. Remember, you are in charge of your learning. If you're not moving forward, you're moving where? Backward. Nobody gets to just sit, because you got to move somewhere. If you're sitting, you're moving backward. So engage. At least spend like 5 or 10 minutes seeing, like, what did Miss Berry post today? Or what am I supposed to be doing these 3 days? Like, make it valuable, okay? Shoot me an email and say, what's that, Miss Berry? And what you're doing, how your quarantine is going. I hope all of you are healthy. I hope all your families are staying healthy. I hope you all have enough toilet paper. My goodness. Anyways, I'll see y'all again. Maybe I'll make another video. If I get this and there's like 2 views on it on YouTube, that's not very encouraging, y'all. I'm like a high schooler that needs all the likes, okay? So y'all go ahead and watch the YouTube video, watch this video. I guess if you're not watching it, you wouldn't hear this message. So I better put that, like, on the text part. Okay, I miss y'all. I'll see y'all soon.